Good morning. I'm here this morning to bring to you the highlights of the life of Jesus during Holy Week. And I'd like to share with you what happens on Monday of Passion Week in the life of Jesus. In order for me to get it laid out for you, the events that will be occurring on not only Monday and Tuesday, I have to go back to what events happened on Sunday. If you remember, we've just celebrated yesterday Palm Sunday, in which the people greet Jesus in Jerusalem with the palm branches, and they would shout, "Hosanna, Hosanna," which means "Lord, save us." And he was greeted with people so overcome with his coming into the city of Jerusalem that they would put their clothes on the road for him to walk upon them, and they would have the branches that they would wave in honoring of him. Now we're looking at Matthew 21 verses 12 through 19. Then Jesus went into the temple of God, drove out all those who bought and sold in the temple, and overturned the tables of the money changers and the seat of those who sold doves. And he said to them, "It's written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but you have made it a den of thieves." And then the blind and the lame came to him in the temple, and he healed them. But when the chief priests and scribes saw the wonderful things that he did, and the children crying out in the temple saying, "Hosanna to the Son of David," they were indignant and said to him, "Do you hear what they are saying?" And he said, "Have you not read, out of the mouths of babes and nursing infants you have perfected praise?" Then he left them, went out of the city to Bethany, and he lodged there. He finds out the Pharisees and the Sadducees have what we call in America a racket going on. What that meant was they were coming, those who were coming to the temple to offer animal sacrifices, actually any kind of sacrifice, they had exchanged their Roman money for temple money. And so there was a lot of revenue coming into the temple, and it brought the indignation of Jesus towards those that were in authority. Listen to what John chapter 2, verses 14 through 16 says. In the temple courts, he found men selling cattle and sheep and doves and money changers seated at their tables. And so he made a whip of cords and drove all of them from the temple courts, both the sheep and the cattle. And he poured out the coins of the money changers and overturned their tables. And to those selling doves, he said, "Get out of here. How dare you turn my Father's house into a marketplace?" This is the point now where the Pharisees are going to make the decision that Jesus needs to be taken care of, that they would need to get rid of his influence on the people. And this is laying up for you what will occur now coming on Tuesday of Passion Week.